You demanded freedom before you had the strength to carry it. You tell yourself you are searching, but you are only circling the same unmarked place inside you. You keep your distance from the life that calls your name, because you fear the moment something finally demands that you stay. You chased pleasure because it was the one world that required nothing from you. You mistook the ease of reward for proof of self-sufficiency. You ran from structure because structure would reveal your limits. You live on the border between arrival and escape. You keep your identity unshaped so you can believe there is still time to become someone else. You hesitate because you think meaning will ambush you one day. Unasked, you wait for a sign, but none is coming. You wait for clarity, but clarity only comes to those who commit before they understand. Underneath this drift hides the need to avoid the weight of your own potential. You are terrified of discovering how little of it would survive the first honest test. So you delay, you withhold, you wander with the mask of the unfinished man. You want the return without the leaving, the inheritance without the labor, the identity without the cost. This is the archetype of the lost son. He moves fast, not because he knows where he is going, but because stillness would expose him. He seeks sensation because silence would confront him. He burns through his inheritance, time, energy, relationships, not out of malice, but out of hunger he never learned to direct. The lost son believes that movement is transformation. He mistakes distance for depth. He clings to possibilities because they demand nothing of him. He drifts, so he will never be held accountable for the man he fails to become. And in every wandering spirit there is a hidden grief, the grief of knowing that the world has not withheld meaning. You have withheld yourself. You walk alone through an abandoned courtyard. Stone pillars rise like the bones of a forgotten kingdom. A cold wind carries dust across your path. At the center stands a gate with no doors, only a frame carved with symbols you halfway recognize. You step through it expecting change, but nothing shifts. The world on the other side is the same shape as the one behind you. The gate was never a portal. It was a test. It exists to expose that you hoped the crossing itself would absolve your lack of direction. You keep walking. The land does not answer you. The sky does not speak. The pillars fade behind you as if swallowed by dusk. Yet every step feels like something trailing you. Your own name, unclaimed. You reach a river. The water is still. When you look down, your reflection appears blurred, unfinished, as though the world cannot commit to showing you a face you refuse to inhabit. You reach toward it, and the surface shatters into ripples. Nothing holds. This is your inner state. Gates that lead nowhere, paths that loop, a reflection that refuses to settle. You were never lost in the world. You were lost in the refusal to decide who you are in it. The cost of this avoidance is slow erosion, not dramatic collapse, dissolution. The kind that happens quietly, unnoticed, until you realize years have passed without a single moment of true arrival. The lost son becomes something else when he accepts that independence is not the absence of support, but the willingness to carry the cost of his own life. He learns that true autonomy is earned through discipline, not escape. He discovers that the return is not regression, it is alignment. His turning point is simple. He stops waiting for confirmation. He accepts that no symbol, no sign, no voice from the sky will command his return. He understands that meaning comes after the vow, not before. He realizes that every road out was only a road back to the place he abandoned, responsibility. He returns not to comfort, but to the burden he once avoided. He returns to the work he feared. He returns to the face he refused to claim. He returns without guarantees. He returns because the alternative is a slow death in endless wandering. The transformation of the lost son is not romantic. It is sober. It is quiet. It is the moment he stops using the world as an escape from himself. He crosses a threshold of character. He learns that home is not the place he left. Home is the man he chooses to become. You think your life needs more signs. It doesn't. It needs a decision. You think you are missing a path. You aren't. You are missing the courage to walk the one already beneath your feet. You are not waiting for clarity. You are avoiding the responsibility that creates it. You say you are lost, but you are only refusing the weight of your own return. Stop circling, stop delaying, stop living in the fantasy of infinite paths. Choose and return.